Class 6A state semis between Osseo and Totino-Grace, where Prince Crua takes it in from a yard out, and Osseo holds off Totino-Grace 22-21 to advance to next week's Prep Bowl.
Maple Grove trailed Eastridge 17-0, then mounted a comeback. Brad Davison to Eddie Lee. Watch his feet. Wow, keeps him in bounds. Here come the Crimson. Davison finished the drive by calling his own number. And Maple Grove had scored 20 straight points. It's over, right? Well, not quite, because Eastridge had one more drive. And their feature back, Dominique London, had one more game breaker. This one up the middle, and this one with some determination, and this one won it for the Raptors late in the fourth quarter. Eastridge over Maple Grove, 24-22 advance to play Osseo for the 6A title.
Gotta fly with wings.
Morehead gets on the board first. Sam Grove finishes off a nice drive with a TD plunge. 7-0 Spuds in the early going. Field goal try, but no, it's a fake for St. Thomas on 4th and goal. It's knocked away by Tristan Nelson, though, for Morehead. St. Thomas would answer, though, on its next possession. Woody Hubble does find the back of the end zone, 6 yards on the sweep. Morehead, though, led 14-10 at the half. Same score into the fourth. Morehead fumbles it. Alex Holman recovers it on the 31 for St. Thomas. Great field position, and they cap it off on the Mac Brown touchdown run. 17-14 with 5:26 left. Last chance for Morehead, but he's picked off by Gus Forseth, and St. Thomas puts it away. They're headed to the state title game with a 17-14 come-from-behind win.
Well, at halftime, I mean, we all kind of came together and we said, you know, we just got to put our heart into it, play for the kids who aren't playing, and go all out, leave everything on the field, and that's kind of what everybody did.
You guys are going to the state title game. What's going through your head right now?
To be honest, I'm speechless. It's everything I dreamed of. I mean, before the season, that was our goal. Wrote it on the board and had to go step by step, and I mean, we did it. It's an awesome feeling.
Yeah, Becker, of course, the defending 4A champion. They trailed Stewartville 7-0. Stewartville's Andre Quant and Jordan Johnson. Watch what he does, huh? Keep moving, keep driving, push him in the end zone if you have to. Get some power, right? All right, that lead, though, would dissipate, and that is because the Bulldogs have some weapons. One of them is Andrew Stanger to Mylan Kent. Nice pass, and Kent behind him and gets some room. He rambles 70 yards on that play, and it will go ahead and set up the next score down at about the 3-yard line. The next play is going to be Stanger coming up here to Alex Might. Nice looking play again, right? All right where it should be. Becker had his game back. Stewartville was driving it tied before the half, and that would have certainly made it more competitive, but Austin Rasmussen will change that with that pick six.
That's jumping it.
Goodbye, number 20. The Bulldogs never look back. They will defend their state title. Becker 34, Stewartville 14.
4A. The Becker Bulldogs win tonight over Stewartville. Andrew Stanger to Alex Might. 66-yard touchdown strike. That made it 21-7. The final was 34-14. So Dwight Lundeen and company going back to the Prep Bowl.
Piers and Tri-City United. Piers Lane Gertz in the backfield. He gets low, and because of that, he finds the end zone.
Piers ends Tri-City United season. Aaron Weber to Nick Harold. 16-yard TD strike. Piers wins 29-6, and they advance to the Prep Bowl, which will be played next week.
9-man semifinal action. Underwood and Ely. Underwood's Justin Maslowski steps back, waits for the seam, and takes off. This one was all Underwood early on. Check this out, Frank Maslowski. The big reason. Take a look at this one. Gets the blocking and does the rest himself. I mean himself.
Nifty.
He did a lot of this tonight. Quarterback Justin Maslowski. He's still going. He might have run back home. Finished with 11 carries for 161 yards and 6 touchdowns. The only thing that stopped him was the end zone. Underwood to the state championship with the 37-14 win.
This is Pipestone and United North Central. Want to hear what a broken record sounds like? That is Braden Bartman to Justin Rops on the Pipestone touchdown. A little later, Braden Bartman with a long pass to, yes, Justin Rops for another Pipestone touchdown. And this duel just could not be stopped tonight. You knew it was going to happen. Braden Bartman
to Justin Rops?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm getting it.
Yes, Pipestone wins at 49-9. Brom has to deal with Tyler Johnson, who's a Gopher recruit. He has been dominating all season, playing on both sides of the ball. More importantly, though, he is playing for Polar Pride, and it's nice because they brought some respect back to the city by leading a football team to the state playoffs.
At the end of the day, we're all one over here on the north side, so I just feel like we all support one another on our choices and all, but this is home for me, you know, just growing up a north sider my whole life, and I'm just proud to call this my home.
Albertville against defending 5A champion Mankato West. The Knights Jacob Vera to Jake Hintz, that's 6. It went back and forth. Lead changes all night. West has quite an offense of its own every year. Meidel to Brock Annexstad. The Scarlets are right there, poised to find a way. But this St. Michael team has something special this season. One reason is Northern Iowa recruit Isaiah Weston. He's got speed, and he took the kickoff the distance. The Knights did what many did not think could be done, beat Mankato West 31-28, and will meet St. Thomas Academy in the Prep Bowl.
Let's pick things up. Mankato West, St. Michael Albertville. Class 5A state semis, second quarter after the Scarlets take a 14-10 lead. Isaiah Weston breaks free, 93 yards for the touchdown, gives him a 17-14 lead. Third quarter, Mankato West comes back. Robert Meidel, the direct snap, finds an opening. 35 yards for him. Scarlets lead 21-17. Fourth quarter, Knights trailing 28-24. Eric Schellen scores the game winner, and St. Michael Albertville is advancing to the finals 31-28.
Dan Petrozewski did it again on the quarterback keeper. Sunlit. Packers took the lead and held on, but Corey fought hard. The quarterback Connor Schoberg to Derek Thompson. That's on target, but not enough. South St. Paul, the Prep Bowl, hit 19-14.
In the 4A semifinals, third quarter, Packers down 14-13. Quarterback Dan Petrozewski, his own number, 73 yards on the keeper. South St. Paul wins 19-14. They'll face Becker in the championship. Other scores in Class 3A, Jackson County Central wins 30-14. They'll get Piers in the final. In 2A, Caledonia cruises to a 43-6 win. They'll get Pipestone in the final. In 1A, Minneota wins 27-19. They will likely face Minneapolis North up big right now on Bramman and 9-man. Grand Meadow wins 35-20. They get Underwood next.